What up, kids? Hello, most likely male Homo sapiens from the age of 8 to like 67. What's up? Today I'm here with Woodsy. He's over there. We're gonna eat some gross food, but I'm gonna eat most of the gross food because he doesn't want to.
Not excited.
Do you think I'm excited? First off, we got some water.
Frozen toaster strudel? Ooh, just some frozen beef. That,
You know,
like that's
what
like
icing somewhere is?
No.
It's where you put like a bottle of Smirnoff Ice somewhere, and you're like, yo, Craig, go check what's in that cabinet. And they open it and they see it, and they got iced, and they have to chug the whole bottle. But you can ice someone with like Worcestershire.
That would be really funny.
Or like, just,
No, what
you're
you
just
do
like,
is, I mean, you have to stick to the name, I guess, so you just fill a Smirnoff bottle with mayonnaise or ranch. Filled ranch, just like watered down ranch, so I gotta chug the whole thing.
watered down.
Don't drink, kids. I don't drink, so that's my version.
a lot of pepperoni. Ooh, just some of the pepperoni water?
What about the pepperoni? Shut up. See these little pepperoncinis? See how there's like a lot of water in there? Sloshing around? Yeah, we're just gonna have some of that. Ooh, that looks like Mountain Dew. It actually does that. Whew. It smells very potent. Oh. It actually is. It's like really vinegar, like I just straight drank.
Hot vinegar.
Yeah. It tastes a lot like a pepperoni.
Hot fire. I'll do that, dude.
Got our lineup of Pam. This video is sponsored by Pam.
Ooh, wing sauce?
Yeah, one of my favorite American pastimes is Kraft singles. They're one of the most disgusting things that a person can eat. Because I don't believe that it's actually cheese. And also, individual packaging for a slice of cheese is stupid. It feels like skin that's like, oh no. Like, it's not really, I guess, that gross by most people's standards. But just look at this, man.
The sound of that makes me really uncomfortable.
That was worse than the pepperoni water.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni. Is it pepperoni or pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Oh. I feel like it could be pepperoni though. I feel like I'm not that far off, okay? A knife. Oh.
I'm gonna go with coconut.
Witness me!
It's really gross.
Yeah, it's canola oil.
Coconut oil,
Oh,
sir?
sorry. Ooh, buffalo style chicken salad snack on the run. What does that mean? What does any of that entail? Buffalo style chicken salad?
I really was hoping that.
Do you want to eat this?
That's straight rashes, dude.
Oh no.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that looks disgusting. It does smell like chicken, just not like person chicken.
I think I'm gonna taste test the crackers.
First, you just want to take a Ritz. I don't really think it could be too risky. Ritzky. Is that funny?
They have no flavor.
Are you?
A sad pan.
Oh God! It smells. It smells so bad. Stop. It doesn't come out. It's like there's like parts that aren't that bad, and then you like get deeper into the taste, and it's really bad.
I feel like you've handled gross food too well.
Yeah, I guess I do. get in my way when I'm burping. Do you kids like SpongeBob? Do you want to try to eat a Nature Valley bar and make the least amount of crumbs?
So like, is it measured by how many crumbs get on the plate?
Yeah, I mean, like, don't get crumbs on the table, but, you know.
Is a table crumb OPQ?
So it starts off with opening, of course.
Wait, I think we
that's-
should give ourselves like 30 seconds to eat the entire bar. To like a minute to eat the whole thing, but whoever eats more has to be ready to take it.
Okay, ready? Go. Oh my god, I dropped it. It so dry. I can't get through it one bite.
It's so dry.
Why do people eat this? This isn't even good. 5 seconds, what? I lost. I just now finally saw it. So we have Woodsy's plate, quite a few crumbs, but there's no more food because he's eaten it all. And then we have mine. We've got basically the whole thing left.
That's a big crumb.
I laughed with a bar in my mouth and sprayed it all over. I got plates so we wouldn't have to clean up the table.
What are you about?
God.
Is this how you make it big?
I inhaled it.
And you're like,
I sneezed into my arm because I thought I thought it was just gonna be like a sneeze, and I was wearing a long sleeve shirt. I sneezed and it was like all over like this. Like I left the film room and because I was doing something and I sneezed, so I just walked around like this for 15 minutes until I found a bathroom with paper towels. Yeah, sure.
I had a cold, but it was like the pump full of cough medicine stage of the cold while the buggers were solidifying.
Oh yeah.
And I was like in Miss class sitting like 2 seats in front of her desk. And I was like hit the back of her laptop.
What?
I also put a raisin and stuck it to the window that I sat next to, and it stayed there the whole year.
Do you want to tell the story of how you ruined my breathing ability?
I don't feel like I really broke your.
I swear, there's no way. I don't know what else it would have been. All right, well, so I'm gonna tell the story, and then we'll decide if you think that this actually broke my nose. So it was like 6th grade. This is the first time that we like hung out together. We were kind of like getting to be friends. And you know when you like go to someone's house?
Mind you, it's like 4 in the morning, and we haven't slept.
It was
since
not 4 in the
previous
morning.
day.
This was the first time
This was
we
like
ever hung out.
Dark hours, bro.
No, hold on. We might be
It
talking
was
about
so
Are you
late.
talking about when you punched me with the snowboard mask?
Yeah.
No.
It was
I'm talking
so
about something else. So we were going to this like trampoline place, and it was like the first time I'd ever been there, so I was kind of uncomfortable. So I was just like standing in his room, and there was like a bathroom attached to his room, so he was in there. And then he came out, and I like looked at him, and then he tackled me. He like ran and tackled me, and he had a bed on the floor, like the bed frame was on the floor, and you tackled me, and my nose slammed into it, and there wasn't like a bruise, but there's no way that that is not the reason that this nostril is the one that I can't breathe out of.
I can't breathe out of this one either. Just dudes being guys.
Yo, what if this is how people got stuff out of their nose? Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for YouTube?
Yeah.
Y'all.
I walk by and the ads.
I mean, if
Subtitle that whole.
Sure.
All for your YouTube.
I'm your biggest fan!
One time when we were gonna go play paintball, and I was like, Heath, bet you won't let me shoot you in the face from like 5 feet away. You can wear a mask and like all kinds of pads.
Oh.
You're covered from like, your fingers are covered, your arms are covered, your chest, legs covering, your nut, face is covered. I shot straight, missed all of this, and hit him straight on the big ol' Adam's apple.
Well, that was
Paintball abuse.
the third time that I'd been shot in the neck. Did you want to tell the story of the first time?
On 3, we do the sound that you made when you got shot. 3. That's the best moment of my whole life.
Okay, Woodsy here, they were redoing the house, so they were tearing it down and they were gonna build a new one, you know. Before tearing it down, they had the brilliant idea to have a paintball match at the house, so it got like officiated.
Like actually brilliant.
Yeah, it's
freaking
awesome.
crazy.
Oh, so like refs came and we all had like the same guns and stuff like that, and like masks and I don't think we wore pads because.
Well, we just like had like hoodies and stuff on because we were gonna destroy the house, like completely tear it to the ground and build this house. And so we were.
So
like,
we got to like destroy the
we could
walls and
kick through
windows
the
and stuff.
walls.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, kick a wall down, shoot through it. Felt like Battlefield. It was so fun. But so we're in what was my parents' bedroom, and like all the furniture and stuff is gone. And there was like my parents' bedroom here, and a hallway there, and I had kicked a hole in this wall that like let
There was
me
like a
see
little
straight down the hall.
bit of a wall that kind of stuck out just to block your view from the hallway into the bedroom.
And so like I had kicked a hole through that wall so that I could like control the hallway, right?
Yeah,
And
like
he
shoot
is
down.
on.
I'm on the
opposite
far end
side
of the
of the room
There was like a
of the
fireplace
hole.
there. I was sitting there because there was like a window that way.
He's got like a
So
piece
there's
of
the-
drywall like.
I don't
trying not to
remember
get
that. Okay.
shot. So funny.
So there's the hallway there. Woodsy's like in front of me, maybe like 5 feet, shooting down the hallway through that hole. There's people in the hallway. There might be people coming from the window, so I'm like, you know, looking both ways. And he's better at paintball than I am, so I was like, you know, a little bit worried, scared or something.
So we're putting in work, we're shooting down the hallway, controlling it really well. And then I decided, all right, I gotta reload. I'm gonna pull my head down from this hole real quick. And from
I think you just kind of moved to the side a
well, I
little
like
bit.
ducked down and looked at you, and I was like, I remember trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
And from where my bedroom was, which was on the opposite side of the hole.
It was like down
on
the
opposite
whole
side of
hallway, like the full length
Probably
of the
like
hallway.
200 feet away. My oldest brother fires a paintball, goes straight through the hole,
Down the whole hallway, through the hole in the wall, and
And
hits
hits
me.
perfectly in his Adam's apple.
Like, there's this, the mask was down to like here, he hits me right there, from like,
And it was
at
just,
least 100 feet away.
and dude, oh my god.
Can I get that picture? Welcome back to like more stories. I guess that's kind of just like what this episode became, but I mean, at least they're good stories. Oh, I can't speak.
So, over the summer I went to Iceland. It was sick. I met a bunch of people from all over the US. There were like 12 of us. And I didn't know any of them before we went, and I hadn't communicated with any of them before we went. I just like landed in Iceland, and there was this kid on my plane that was like, yo, you got a Broadreach shirt on. I got a Broadreach shirt on. What up, dude? And then he turned out to be one of the guys that was in our group. And we like hung out and all that stuff. We traveled
Just fixing the tripod. You
all around Iceland.
You're in shot.
Literally drove around the entire island. But on the last day we were there, Michael, the guy that I met on the plane going to Iceland, had to catch a flight at 4 in the morning, and we were like, we're not gonna sleep for that. And we been
why
up
would you?
since like 4 the previous day. So we stayed up for a good like 36 hours just trying to like get everything together and get back to the airport from literally the other side of the country. And so, on that last day, in the like super tired like haze of not sleeping for 36 hours,
Dude, you got like small ears, like not to like take you off track, but
we found our spirit animals in Iceland, long story short, and there's like an
Wait.
hour-long guided meditation. Shut off all the lights in the room. So like here we are, 10 kids and 2 adults in a hostel in Iceland. It's still light outside because the sun doesn't set ever.
Yeah.
We're like in this room that's like blacked out with like pillows in the windows so that we can meditate properly. And we're like Bluetooth to the TV so that we can get the loudspeakers from the TV. And play this like hour-long guided meditation that's supposed to like allow you to find your spirit animal. We're probably like 45, 50 minutes into it. And the guys and the girls were supposed to be in the same room at a certain hour because, ooh, Scandi. The counselors bust in at like the 50-minute mark, and this is like an hour-long video. And they're like, I'm really disappointed in all of you. Like, we're just like, I'm sorry.
like, dude, look at us. We're all sitting.
We're meditating.
We're like just chilling. There's pillows on the windows, you
We're
idiot.
all in a room trying to find our spirit animals, and our counselors got mad at us because we were in the same room.
You can't do that. Not
You
on
can't.
my Christian Iceland.
Not on my Christian planet. Go be hooligans.
On Mars. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
You never found your spirit. Okay.
So like, in the last like couple of minutes, it's supposed to be like, that's your boy. That's what
That's the
animal you
guy.
want. It like kind of wraps it all up, and you're like, that's the one. But so we never found out. It was some kind of cat. I don't know other than that.
Sometime, you and me and maybe some other people we're gonna film a video. We're gonna do the spirit animal guided tour.
No, but you can't make any sound the whole time. It's just gonna be a really weird hour-long video of people laying on the floor in a dark room.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this spirit animal thing. Okay, so yeah, if you want to end up finding out what our spirit animal is, stay tuned for I don't know the next year. That's gonna end the video because we've literally filmed for like an hour and a half. Why are there milk cartons?
Milk, milk, milk. Milk, milk, milk.